What this does is now it calls in a lot more balance, a lot more core control, and a lot more upper extremity control. And so what we're doing is we're expanding and we're broadening that athlete's movement solutions or their skill set. And if we can do this correctly, what we're essentially doing is allowing that athlete to be successful at any task in any environment. And that's our ultimate goal, and that's how we produce physical literacy inside of our athletes.
When Cole was 15, he decided he wanted to do a powerlifting meet. He went to the meet with a personal best of 385 pounds in the deadlift. He opened the meet with a lift of 380 pounds and pulled it easily. And then he asked me what his next weight should be. I told him 405. The bar was loaded. Cole walked up to it, set himself up and pulled the weight. 3 white lights. Everyone was amazed. A 25-pound personal best. Cole asked me what his next weight should be, and I told him 430. Bar was loaded. Cole walked out onto the platform, set himself up. The judges gave him the signal to lift, and Cole pulled the weight up. It was a state record, and one that still stands today, 10 years later. When Cole came off the platform, all his friends mobbed him. They went wild. One of them asked Cole, "How did you pull that weight? It's a 50-pound PR." Cole looked at him and said, "Coach told me to load that weight, so I knew I could lift it." The power of building trust with kids cannot be overemphasized. In this course, we've given you a few ways that you can begin that process.
Prepare, practice, play. It's a professional youth coach's roadmap for training kids. It describes the need for preparing for movement on several levels. These include warming up, mobilizing, and focusing on acquisition and repetition of movement skills. Those form the basis of what is to be practiced. It intimates that there is a progression and a pathway to follow for good motor development.
LTD for the BRANDX method recognizes the natural growth and development, and more importantly, the capabilities of the youth participant. It also recognizes the intent to be towards challenging movements that lead to resilience from any stressor imposed, as opposed to intent towards sport specialization. The BRANDX method states that our goal is to educate coaches to help build formidable humans, ones that can navigate easily in this world to any challenge because of the LTD plan, from Explore through Express into Excel in prepare, practice, and play sessions.
A tactician might tell you how to take a larger slice of this pie in a finite game. A strategist might tell you, don't worry about taking a larger slice, why don't you grow the pie in general? But a pioneer, the BRANDX method, we'd say, forget about pie. It's no longer about sizing the market, benchmarking against competition, or emulating these so-called best practices of people who appear to be successful. It's about understanding that special sauce that makes you uniquely valuable, that recipe that connects most deeply with your employees, your clients, and the people you touch on a day-to-day basis. It's about your story. It's about your impact. The BRANDX method plays the infinite game. We play to have a continued positive impact on the youth of this world, and in this business section, we aim to teach you to do exactly the same.